Hey out there. I am gonna continue this and finish this. Now, we already stopped Lucas and dealt with him and his antics, and it's time to take things up a notch because things are about to get messier here. Supplements. I still can't quite right now still figure out how to use those, so we'll go on ahead and use these steroids. It'll save us on health later. Don't worry, baby, I'm here. And you, Zoe. Don't worry. Don't worry, Mia. Baby, I'm right here. I promise I won't let anything else happen to you. Feisty, are we? Let alone selfish. Zoe, I think you're more like your family than I would have thought. Well, it looks like we're fighting a mutated Jack now. This is getting very old, Jack. Can't say I'm all that impressed by your new appearance either. Because I think it matches the new you more compared to what it originally did. Because I think even how you looked at the beginning probably fit how you used to more look, how you were probably before you turned. Crap. Oh no. I'm almost out of fuel. Okay, I took out another one of his eyes. Ah, missed it. Oh man, I missed it again. I didn't make them count. Crap. He just keeps moving. I guess you could pretty much say Jack is scary in this form too. He's more funny in his regular state. On top of that, Jack means business now too. I think he was only toying with Ethan in the house earlier. This time he really does intend to kill him. Crap. good to know that I can get a little bit of a shot of the eye on the bottom. Boy, that one can be real easy to overlook. Oh, yeah, oh, man. Aha. Yes! Yeah, take it a nice happy family of 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 from Chicago area will probably move into your nice Baker house. Oh, no. But there's only 2. What are we going to do if... Oh, no. But... Oh, man. Now I have to choose between which girl do I save. I only have 1 left. Oh, boy. This is a problematic situation. I'm a loyal husband. As much as I would have wanted to save Zoe, I mean, after all, I chose the woman that severed Ethan's arm off, or my hand off. Yeah, severed Ethan's hand off. But that's just the thing. I mean, Zoe stitched it back on and guided Ethan, and if it weren't for Zoe, Ethan probably wouldn't have made it out of there alive. So it would kind of make sense why you would want to choose Zoe over Mia. I have saved Zoe before in the past and played this and got a different ending. And what happens is that there's an incident on the boat and Zoe ends up dying if you cure Zoe instead of Mia. So it's like you cure Zoe, but she ends up dying, and she doesn't die if you save Mia. So. I think we now have a hunch or an idea of what's going on here. Okay, we are back. For some reason, this game, it kind of refuses to sometimes act appropriately when it comes to saving at some parts. And yeah, and not only that, but the last clip ran out of time before the cutscene ended. But what happened was is that once they stumbled upon this boat, the little raft or whatever they or like the boat they were on, they crashed, and well, now Ethan's unconscious. So we're guiding Mia through this thing of the boat. It's not the Queen Zenobia from Resident Evil Revelations, but it's a different boat that ended up on the Gulf of Mexico on the bayou, and apparently this is how the bakers were infected and all that, because the little girl that's suspicious, Evelyn, was on board here. She was an experiment, and experiment that got a little too out of hand and affected a lot of people. And now Mia is entering the Recollection, understanding on how all this has come to be. And she has to rescue her husband, too. But anyway, I think we can probably get by this no problem. Yeah, the sad thing is that Mia doesn't have a gun right off the bat at this part. So, you gotta kind of like really be careful. Kind of like you did at the beginning of the game. Okay, now to go through here a little bit. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Xbox Series S. Man, next time I play this on this channel, if it comes to that, I'll probably play the PlayStation version after that. Like if I do a vlog or whatever. Okay. Yeah, I am so sorry that this has happened to you. But even though I may not have would have understood, you should have told me the best of your ability and have been more emotionally open with me, Mia. If you weren't missing, who knows if our marriage would even have a chance of going forward. Good thing I took Mia in here first. There's gonna be more of those creeps jumping around. Okay. Alright, we are continuing. Aw, shit. Damn. It's too bad that gun only had 2 bullets. It's too late for us, but at least I can let the world know what happened here. I was right. I was on the night shift yesterday, so I was taking a nap in the bunk room around noon. I was half asleep and heard a kid, a little girl, laughing, or was that just all in my head? I woke up at 1930 hours. There was some sort of ruckus in the passageway. Drew, one of the engineers, came in and he said there was something going on below, maybe a riot. He looked pale in the face. He told me he was going to check it out, but he never came back. Something was suspicious, of course. It must have been around 1950 hours when I heard the scream. Yeah, almost 2000 hours. Uh, I went to the laundry room to check and saw Clark being eaten by some blackish monster. The monster turned, started coming towards me, huge shark-like teeth, snapping at the. Oh, I just screamed like a little girl and ran for it. Now I'm huddled up back to the bunk room. I'm shaking as I write this. There's a whole host of creatures lurking in the passageways now. I can still hear the screams now and then, but there's no way I'm going out there now. And that's it. I've written everything I know. Giovanni Finetti. I think that's how you pronounce that last name. A life jacket. Dear Janet, how's it going? I guess a half a year or so has passed by the time you get this letter. Life is so boring here. Day after day, just the same old sea. Although there is one thing different. This time we have some passengers sailing with us, which hardly ever happens. It's a couple with a little girl. I think they're distant relatives of the captain. Imagine traveling on a tanker instead of a passenger ship. They must be hard up. I tried talking to the little girl earlier, and her dad shot me this nasty look. What was he so worried about? Now that I think about it, the captain said he didn't even have any relatives. Maybe I'm overthinking this. My gosh. Oh no. Boy, Evelyn, you sure have some scary friends for a little girl. Okay, we found the little girl. Poor Alan. Special Operations Division Director Alan Droney and caretaker Mia Winters. Recent reports suggest that if Evelyn remains in her current location, she is at high risk of being stolen by opposing organizations. Your orders, therefore, are to transfer Evie to our Central American branch for safekeeping until further notice. But that all went to shit. During transfer, be sure to adhere the following protocols. Act as parental guardians. All right. Now she's getting further. You obviously know this wasn't going to be that simple. Okay, and here we have returned. Yeah, I can tell you because I can only record up to 10-minute clips, but I can use all my edits later to show the entire play that I did on this particular moment of playing. Okay, we've got more of those. Nothing in there. Generally, that would have made me jump, but... Oh, no. Right in your sharp fang teeth. Ugly, molded son of a snake. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Guess another reason why I'm not really jumping, I've beaten this game several times already, so pretty familiar with it. I gotta say though, in many ways, this game seems to be one of the most realistic Resident Evil games out there. In many respects, it seems like the horror element of the game is a lot more increased. It obviously ended up, stemming the remakes, like the Resident Evil 2 remake, the 3 remake, even the 4 remake. If it weren't for this, I don't even think those remakes even would have been the way they were. Capcom and RE Engine wanted to start everything over, and they did a pretty good job, in my opinion, even though there are a lot of fans out there who kind of like to say otherwise. But in many ways, I think a lot of times when they even say that whatever is like bad, and they don't really look at the realistic sense of guilty pleasure, and rather it being, I think it's all about clickbait these days anyway. I just do YouTube videos for fun pretty much. I don't really plan on being popular or anything like that, or don't even really care to. And wait. Okay, now I know what that's for. I think I finally figured it out. I don't know why I kept overlooking that with the supplements. Evie, you obviously seem to have bipolar or something. Some sort of mental illness that causes you to act a certain way.
Evie, wait! Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere. Are you okay?
No. That's it for him. Oh man. Whole ship is coming down. Two and one. Oh yeah.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
All right. Yeah, it's like regular kids are bad enough, but you deal with Evelyn, boy, something a lot more rascalish than normal. Oh no. Not even making that little not even making that little girl stand in a corner would even help her. Okay, we need to proceed. And about to go off with the message that Mia sent Ethan at the beginning of the game.
You were right. I did lie. I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this, stay away. Forget that you ever knew me.
Boy, having a good old brave wife like Mia, though, that actually wouldn't be such a bad thing. And have a wife that's brave, confident, beautiful, just all the above.
We'll be together forever.
If that ship completely ended up blowing up, was no more, that water would be orange.
Now do you remember? Yes, Evelyn. I remember. Can we be a family like before? No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
I don't need you anymore.
I think you need a good whooping. Gonna need to get the captain's key here too, so that way can get that auto assault shotgun or that auto assault rifle or shotgun, whatever that thing was that Mia was using in that flashback. Yeah, the machine gun. That's what it was.
Maybe it still works.
Ethan. I hope I make it in time.
Okay. Bottom level.
Stop it, Evelyn!
Fucking hallucinations.
Where is she?
captain's cabin. We need to find the key for that. Hey, time to open up that. We'll go down there. The cable is completely fried. We had a replacement, but we had to use it to fix something in the 3F sick bay. You're going to have to go ask Dr. Waddell for it. Needed it down in number 2 engine room, but I can't get down there unless we get this thing working. All right. All right. We already read that note. Yeah, let's have Mia venture this second floor. Now she's got a knife. Gonna have her save a little bit of the ammo. Down you go. Okay, now we need to venture off for that captain's cabin key. Should be around here somewhere. Unlocked it. Oh my gosh. Oh man, him already? Hey, need to find that key. Yeah, throw up somewhere else. Yeah, what did you eat? Aw, crap. Aw, shit. Damn. Oh, no. All right. Time. We ended up getting the key to the captain's cabin, so we're on our way to the captain's cabin to get that machine gun out of there. It's on this. Wait. Yeah, I'm almost sure it's on this floor. Well, wait a minute, man. Maybe I was wrong. It's probably on the floor on top, maybe. Now we're talking. At least it's good to know that Mia got her recollection over with. Oh, crap. Yeah, shoot him in that big fat gut. I'd take that fat piece of crap out. She has made it.
Ethan.
Now time for her to rescue our hero. Pretty touching moment here in the game. Yeah, Jack doesn't seem like such a bad guy. Even though I think before he was infected, I think he was already going through some PTSD, which is why I think it didn't take him that long to turn.
You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to. Oh, you're a different person after that. Just like me. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn. Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, right? You find her.
Okay, we're back to the drawing board here. That'll conclude it for this episode. Stay tuned. We have a little girl to defeat next on the one next week.